These were multiple times when criminals trapped by smart civilians. Starting with a case of machete-wielding robbers who trapped inside a shop on April 18, 2024, Raja Singham Tharsia, a storekeeper in Birmingham, found himself facing a terrifying robbery attempt by 3 armed thugs. One of the criminals was wielding a machete as they stormed into his grocery store, grabbing merchandise off the shelves while threatening Tharsia and demanding all the cash from the register.
Yo, call the police force. Oi, give me a money. Give me some money, sir. I bought some business for them, bro. I don't want to die. Come on, sir. Whatever you want to go, go and do it. What the f*** have you? Ayo, bro. I need to get out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm not. Let me out. Open the door. No, pretend to be on street. Pretend to be on street. Pretend to be on street. Let me out, bro. Oh, he's stabbing, bro. Brother, please. He's gonna get me. Let me go. Let me go. I know. Bro, what is that? Let me go. Bro, help me. Let me go.
In the chaos, the storekeeper remained calm and decided to take action. He locked the door to trap the robbers inside and alerted the crowd outside. The thieves tried to concoct a plan, with 2 of them attempting to stage a fake hostage situation, but the crowd wasn't fooled and refused to let anyone out.
Brother, let him out. Oh, let me go, fam. Oh, let me go. Let me go, fam.
Desperate and realizing their plan was falling apart, the 2 robbers attempted to escape through the store's bathroom window. They eventually managed to squeeze through and fled, leaving the storekeeper and the witnesses in disbelief. However, in this next case, a suspect begging the store owner after getting locked in store.
Please, I'm sorry, please.
On April 17, 2017, Katrina Leon, a cell phone store employee in Houston, found herself in a familiar situation when 22-year-old John Bell attempted to rob the store's cash register. Just 2 weeks earlier, she had been the victim of a robbery and was determined not to let it happen again. As Bell made his way to the back office to steal merchandise, Katrina acted quickly, ushering customers out and locking the door behind him. Bell, in his panic, he fired shots, which damaged the store's locks, rendering the keys useless. As the situation escalated, a police van arrived, and Bell, realizing his fate, began begging for mercy. The bystanders, including Katrina, couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of the situation.
Please, I have nothing, please, I have nothing, I'm sorry, please, help, please, please. Get your hands up! On the ground!
Once more officers arrived, Bell was arrested and charged with aggravated robbery. He was later sentenced to 5 years in prison. If you thought that was worse, wait for this next case where a bus driver beats a snatcher. On October 9, 2014, a purse snatcher in Concepcion, Chile, had the misfortune of attempting his theft on a bus with a quick-thinking driver. As the thief jumped onto the bus, the driver immediately locked the doors, trapping the thief inside and preventing his escape. The thief's accomplice, waiting outside, was helpless to assist him. The driver, unfazed, proceeded to deal with the thief in a way only a seasoned professional could, by using a tool on hand to give the thief a few well-placed whacks, leaving the thief in tears. As the driver pulled the bus over and opened the doors, the thief found himself face to face with a police officer. Pablo, a known petty thief in Concepcion, was arrested by the authorities and charged for the robbery attempt. But hold on your seats, because this next unfolds a wealthy young man who traps a car thief.
My brother, this is not your car.
Be careful, he has a bag on the other side.
A young and wealthy man caught a car thief attempting to steal his prized Corvette. The incident began when the thief tried to break into the car parked in the garage. The car owner noticed the thief's actions, but decided to hold back and observe. Once the thief entered the vehicle, the car owner saw the perfect opportunity for a gotcha moment.
My brother, this is not your car, this is my car. But why are you in my car? No, you can't get out, 'cause we calling the cops. What do you mean for what? This is Grand Theft Auto. I don't know what, are you trying to steal my car? What are you doing? No, that has nothing to do with nothing, bro. Bro, so just, what were you doing in my car? You can't be doing that, fam. You can't be doing that.
He swiftly locked the thief inside the Corvette, trapping him in the vehicle. The young man wasted no time, capturing the moment on camera for all to see. With a calm but firm tone, he confronted the thief, reminding him that this was his car and questioning his intentions.
Hey, get out of the car.
Be careful, he has a bag on the other side.
Get out of the ground. Get out and get on the ground. Don't grab it. On the ground. All the way out. All the way. Go.
Despite the thief's feeble attempts to deny his crime, the car owner remained in control, and soon, law enforcement arrived on the scene. Officers took the thief into custody, and after a brief exchange, the thief was arrested. He was later charged with robbery, his bold yet foolish attempt to steal the expensive car landing him in trouble. Up next, a clever store owner traps a burglar. On September 30th, 2015, a store owner in a fed-up state, tired of being repeatedly robbed, devised an ingenious plan to trap a burglar. Knowing the thieves often access the store via the roof, the owner purposely left it seemingly unprotected, setting a trap for any burglars who might fall for it. Sure enough, a burglar took the bait and climbed through the roof to enter the store. However, the owner had thought ahead. He had installed a door closer on the exit, and once the burglar passed through the door, it shut automatically, locking him inside. trapped with no way out, the burglar panicked, and the owner, observing through the security cameras, decided to intensify his discomfort by turning on the lights. As the burglar scrambled to escape, he resorted to using the tools he had brought for the robbery to break down one of the doors. However, after all his efforts, the door led to nowhere, wasting his time and energy. Meanwhile, police arrived at the scene, and the burglar was arrested and charged with burglary. In this next case, Officer Trix 4, car thieves with K9.
Don't make us release our canine! Hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
On August 18, 2023, deputies from University Place responded to a report of a car theft, but one officer had an unexpected trick up his sleeve. After receiving a tip about the thieves' route, the officer set up stop sticks to catch them. When the suspect's car was eventually stopped, the thieves bolted and fled into the nearby bushes. But this cop had anticipated their move and decided to use a clever tactic to flush them out.
They're down here. They're down here. Yeah, there's two down in the ravine right now. Don't make us release our canine!
Male, blonde hair, red pants, black hoodie, black and orange backpack.
Better stop! Over here. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Two more coming.
That's the best stick deployment.
You see me? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna pull him.
As the suspects hid, the officer, with a touch of theatrics, warned them that a K9 would be released. The threat of the dog was enough to get the suspects to abandon their hiding spots. Fearing the K9, the criminals surrendered and were taken into custody. The officer's improvisation worked perfectly, and the four suspects, who had been running from the law, were soon arrested and taken to a juvenile center. In next case, the mechanics take citizens' arrest to the next level. On October 17, 2023, mechanics at an auto scrapyard in an unexpected turn of events decided to take justice into their own hands. The police were called after a familiar trespasser, Alexander Funk, was spotted sneaking around the yard. Funk, who had been caught trespassing multiple times before, tried to break into a car hidden in the yard.
He broke into a car at the junkyard, and before he could get out, they got like the forklift, and they had him, I'm not kidding, like 20 feet off the ground. Can you get out of the, can you back up? Thank you. Can you get back, sir? Just in case.
It doesn't say if they're active, it just says the patient is happening on the floor. It just says the patient is happening on the floor.
All right, man, get out. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, all right? Put your hands behind your back.
Put me, bro. I don't need no helmet, bro. You don't even know my name, bro. You think I'm an officer, bro. Please don't bang my head. Hey, I ain't no fucker, dude. I'm a fucking goddamn father, sir. Go, dude. don't want to go to jail. You said I'm not going to. All right, I'll chill out. I just can't be going to jail for nothing like this, dude. I'm seriously running from people you don't even know.
Before he could escape, the workers at the scrapyard decided to use their resources in a way no one expected. They grabbed a forklift, lifting Funk approximately 20 feet off the ground, effectively trapping him. He could do nothing but plead as the workers held him in place until the police arrived. The officers soon took Funk into custody, where he was charged with criminal trespassing and possession of criminal tools. In this last case, a golfer traps car thief in Porta Potty.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out.
On November 15th, 2023, Glendale police were chasing down car theft suspects when the pursuit led to an unusual situation on a local golf course. The suspects, who had stolen a car, were being chased by officers when they crashed the vehicle and fled on foot.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get down!
One suspect ran into a porta potty on the course, likely thinking it was a safe hiding place. However, a clever golfer witnessed the suspect running toward the porta potty and saw an opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get the fuck out.
Taking the second overall, or are there two of them in there?
Come out.
Crawl out, dude. Don't do anything stupid.
Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground.
The golfer, with a grin, locked the thief inside the porta potty and then tipped it over, trapping the suspect in a most unpleasant situation. The suspect, covered in human waste, was eventually extracted from the tipped-over porta potty by law enforcement. Both the thief and another suspect were arrested and taken to the hospital before being charged for their involvement in the car theft. The third and fourth suspects remain on the run. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.